I was going to say a few other little things just thrown in there. Just a little bit about, it relates back to actually what Greg wrote up there before, which is now gone. Thanks, Greg. Now I don't remember what it was. Yes. S equals P minus E. It's just something that relates back to what I do a little bit when I'm with customers. A part that I actually work on is getting referrals from customers. So I just thought I'd share a little bit about what I do with some of the new technicians out there. Getting referrals is just something that's going to help get you actual clients for your client base. It's just another little avenue that you can take to add that to your existing client base and get it to grow. But what I actually do, every single job, whether I'm a client manager or not, whether it's a federal job, it doesn't matter how much it costs or what you have to do, but every single job you do and to engage your customer while you're doing that job is an opportunity for a referral. And what I do, from the moment I start the job, is you take them through the normal sort of procedures like we do. We greet ourselves, talk to the customer, tell them what we're going to do and all that sort of thing. But what you do is, while you're actually there doing the job, is you build a rapport with that customer. Now, when you're there doing it, you've all felt it, you get that rapport, you feel the connection with the customer. So basically, what you do is you build that rapport. Then at the end of the treatment, what I do is that I know this is a big advantage for us because no one else out there does it. The pest control before didn't do it. Probably a lot of the federal technicians didn't do it. So what I do is, at the end of the treatment, a lot of these probably do, okay? So I take that back for anyone that does. But what I actually do is I take the actual customer exactly through what I did, okay? So when I'm doing, putting the sticker in the cupboard, I explain, you got a record of the date, you got a toll-free 1-800. Like what Greg said too, explain the warranty, everything like that as well. But what I actually do to them is I take them through the whole procedure of the treatment, okay? What I actually do is I explain to them the fact that all their weed holes around the house have been taken care of. So there's product active in their weed holes. That's going to take care of all those cockroaches, ants and things like that like to live and breathe in the weed holes. That's where they usually build up in numbers when they start to track the balls and then come into their house. So basically we've taken care of that. Also I explain exactly what I did outside the house on the external spray. Now basically what this relates to is the perception. Basically what you're doing is building and heightening their perception of what you did, okay? Basically what you're doing is you're lifting the level of their perception of what you just did in comparison to the last guy. So basically, after I've explained, even little things like, tell them you sprayed all their fence line, the whole lot, high and low, all the trees, their letterbox, you did their wheelie bins, you went right around the pool, all under the ledges, the whole lot. Basically what you do is explain and put it in their mind that you've done a completely more thorough job than the guy before you. Then I move on to explain the residual spray on their skirting boards, how it works, what it does, how it actually crystallises. It keeps working, it's a continual thing, it's designed against those cockroaches. I go through the whole cupboards, I tell them that I've lifted all their coals on the pipes, I put the product right down underneath into the cavities, all those places. I show them where I put the gels. I tell them everything that I've done, all the linen presses, vanities, robes, bathrooms, I've done your windowsills. What that does is, what happens is after I've done that, they go, you did all that? That's like, they didn't expect me to do that. So basically what I've done is, in their mind, I've lifted their perception above what they expected. And then basically what I do is, from there, I pull out my card and I say to the customer, now once you've got that rapport, you've lifted their expectation or their perception of what you did, then I go on to pull out my card and I explain to them, I'm a business owner of Federal Pest Control, so I'm actively trying to build my own business. I'm actively out there and I'm searching for customers and I'm trying to build my client base. Because you got the rapport and you've just blown them out of the water because of what you've told them, what you did in comparison to the last guy, they think you've just done the best job in the world. And with that rapport in place, while I give them my card, they're that stoked that they want to refer you. 9 times out of 10, they'll ask you for 3 more cards. And when you leave them that happy, they will tell their friends. They will give them out because they've all got relatives, they've all got uncles, aunties, brothers, sisters. They've all got someone that they know. That when you leave, they'll hand their cards on because, as far as like I said before, their perception is that you have just done something that no one else has ever done for them before. So I hope something like that, just doing that to every single customer that you do, every single job, like I said before, whether it's a federal job, it might be the lowest paying job in the world, take advantage of it, because if you put your mind to it and you just follow that little plan that I do, you will get referrals. So I hope that helps you guys.